It's not a competition. It really isn't. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is so nice to see you all here today. I wanted to gather us all. I wanted us to come and sit in a circle so that we can react to some 4C hair TikToks. So a few weeks ago, I had made a video titled "Your Hair is Not 4C, Sis," and you guys really took to it. A lot of you guys were agreeing with me, and one of the things that I mentioned was that I saw a lot of mislabeling of the 4C hair type, specifically on TikTok, even though we see it on YouTube too. But TikTok is, you know, the newest emerging social media platform, so I figured it would be fitting to just let's search the 4C hair hashtag on TikTok and let's see what pops up. Let's see if we, you know, find any of those mislabelings. Let's just go through what, you know, 4C hair could possibly look like. And I think these I don't know, I think it was a cool idea. So anyway, if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you aren't already, I'm just gonna need you to do one thing and one thing only for me, okay? And that's to subscribe. It's a very free tint. It's very free. So just make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell as well, so you always get notified when I post a new video. And let's get right into it, girl. Oh, also, I want to do a quick shout out to some of the black-owned brands that I'm wearing today, because yes, we are rocking black-owned, honey. So this head wrap is from Atara Avenue, and my earrings are from Afore. So I will have links down below to these, and yeah, so let's jump right in. So before we get started, I'm gonna give a shameless plug, because who would I be if I didn't do that? Y'all should follow me on TikTok. Okay. Alright, so I just typed in 4C hair on TikTok, and we're just gonna look at the videos, and this should come up to hashtags and all of that stuff. So 4C hair is a real popular TikTok. Alright, let's see this.
I'm gonna do a hair tutorial about how I curl my 4C hair. I'm not sure when it became cool for everyone to claim that they're 4C, or like
right.
Everyone just wanted to be 4C all of a sudden. But like, saying that you're a certain hair type when you're not makes girls that are that actual hair type really insecure about their hair, because when their hair doesn't curl the way yours does, because you know your hair is not 4C, they start looking down on their hair when their hair is actually very beautiful. And you know, not all natural hair has to curl, and 4C hair doesn't, which makes it so unique and beautiful in its own way. So you know, how about just like not saying that you're 4C if you really aren't? Because if your hair is curling and you get definition and all that stuff, then maybe your hair isn't 4C, because 4C hair is coils and spirals and not curls. Okay?
Okay, so Miss Promise underscore Elisa, you are a very smart girl. You get an A and an E for effort. Yes, I definitely agree with sis. One thing I will say though, I do think it's a common misconception that 4C hair doesn't curl. And it's not really that 4C hair doesn't curl, it's that 4C hair has very tiny coils that aren't uniform. So you'll have different tiny curls all over, which is why you won't have clumping, which is why a lot of times you won't see a defined curl. But anyone with 4C hair knows, like, it's just tiny. They just real tiny. But some don't necessarily curl. They kind of just, they do that. And then some do, but then some are like, oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was a very nice video. Thank you so much, Miss Alyssa. Next person. Okay, let's watch this video. I see this guy a bit of times on TikTok, so let's watch and let's see.
Your hair is not 4C, baby. If that shit does not shrink, that shit is not 4C.
You know what? Someone's fed up. This man is fed up.
No, honey. This is what us 4 people look like. This is what us 4
Oh my gosh, his hair is strong. Whoa.
Okay. So, you getting that 4C hair? Okay.
I love that video. Yeah, so that was a pretty interesting interpretation. I'm trying to think, does my hair necessarily do that? Because like I mentioned in the last video, there's a lot more to hair than just the curl pattern, right? There's your density, there's the high, whether it's high porosity, low porosity, whether it's fine, it's thick, it's coarse, it's medium coarse, all these different things. Although his hair does that when water touches it, someone maybe with low porosity hair, that may not happen as quickly. So that's something to keep in mind. But he is very fed up, I can tell. I kind of want to go through his videos. So this is King Prior. Hi, King Prior. I don't know about you guys, but I love just watching hair tutorials. They're so soothing.
Don't be
Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so this girl is interesting because she didn't necessarily talk about 4C hair or like do a tutorial, but she used it in hashtag because her hair is showing. Is she 4C though? I'm not sure. I just think it's interesting that that's the only hair hashtag she used. And this is what I kind of mean about like how 4C hair has taken on its own like this really, it's like this cool term now, and people use it because they use the hashtag or they use the title of a video because they know people are going to see it or they're going to look for that type of stuff. So I don't know if this girl has 4C hair. I can't tell obviously from just looking at her hair from afar, but that is a very interesting thing we've seen. I kind of want to just check, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not out here in people's hair, okay? But I'm gonna look, just 2 seconds. Yeah, she don't even have videos like that and she used it for C. Interesting.
Do y'all want to see something satisfying?
Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Do you see how tiny this man's coils are? I mean, from the looks of it, his hair is highly dense. He does look like he has highly dense hair. Oh my God, that is so satisfying. Dead. Yeah. Oh my gosh, his hair is super tight, but them ends look good, baby. Those ends look great. Yeah, he has super highly dense hair.
Natural shrinkage check. Stretch your hair from the back, the front, and the side.
Wait, no, I think my eyes are deceiving me, so let me watch it again.
Stretch your hair from the back, the front, and the side.
All right, I'm not even gonna get mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I have grace for this young girl, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. Like, you know what, I had that whole video, like, this is what I mean. Okay, so this is a classic example of a mislabeling of a hair type. So based on what I'm seeing here, and it seems like her hair or curls are a lot more defined, even though there are some parts from what I'm seeing that aren't as defined. She does have tinier coils and she's definitely type 4, but she is not 4C. And like I said, I don't like telling people about their hair because at the end of the day, I cannot feel it, I cannot see it, I can't touch it, I don't know what it, I don't know. I may see her in person, I may change my mind, but from what I'm seeing here, she has tiny defined coils, so this is giving me 4A 4B. But it's interesting because her coils, she has very tiny coils, but 4C hair is tighter. I almost want to say her hair is a little fine or like less dense, but the curl size is a little bit larger than what you would consider 4C. So yeah, she's definitely on the 4A 4B side. So yeah, she turned off her comments too because she knew, I know people was coming for her. Please, just sometimes it's best just leave them. It's okay. One day they'll learn. Well, this is great because she's actually saturating her hair down so we can actually see what her hair does when it's wet, which is for, you know, type 4 hair. You want to wet your hair down if you really want to be able to type your hair. Her hair is, it looks like it was conditioner on it, and as you can see, it doesn't like clump. So do you see how her hair didn't actually clump together? It didn't really like, but there are some like coils and some curls in there. So this is definitely 4C, and it actually looks a lot like my hair, which is interesting. But I think she's 4B 4C. So it's like that kind of mix where you have some ringlets, but then you also do have those like pieces that don't really have a uniform curl all throughout the strand. It kind of just does whatever. But yeah, that's a good one. So this is the French. She has, I'm seeing larger. No, yeah, no, girl. So this is not 4C hair. So the thing about hair, oh God, it's so hard. You can have natural hair and you can have 3C, you can have whatever, and there will still be parts of your hair that don't necessarily clump together, okay? So just because there's frizz in your hair doesn't mean it's 4C. But from what I'm seeing, her ringlets are larger. They're literally, you can literally see that they're larger. So I wouldn't consider this, but her texture, hair is a lot. Like there's so much that goes into it. But if we're just talking curl pattern, no. She may have some 4C parts though, but I don't really see it. I would definitely say she has some 4C characteristics in here. Is all of her hair 4C? I don't think so. Curly hair gasm, For You page, natural hair daily, 4C hair, curly hair check, curly hair. I'm confused. Is she trying to say her hair is 4C or? Yeah, so so she is clearly not 4C. Yeah, her curls are a lot looser. So I'm just kind of wondering why she used the 4C hair tag on that video. But I noticed on her other video she didn't. So maybe somebody checked her because you know damn well you're not 4C, sis, and it's okay. It's not a competition. It really isn't. It's just a few years ago nobody wanted to be 4C. So So I'm gonna end this video off with this boy's video because I honestly it's really interesting to see his texture. The interesting thing about his texture is slightly tighter than mine, but I've mentioned before that I'm a mix of 4B and 4C, and then in the back I have 4A, I think. Well, yes, I do. He has a true full head of 4C hair.
4C hair is in no way, shape, or form out the shower in curls, okay? This shit looks like coils and it looks like a mop. But a cute mop. You see this? People think we must be bald.
His hair is so dense. It's crazy. So if he had less hair on his head though, you would see more of the tiny coils. But yeah, he does have really tight coils on his head. So cool. But it's also high, it's packed in there. Anyway guys, so that is it for today's video. That was very interesting. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but some people definitely did try it. And let's not even get into YouTube. We're not gonna do that. Or maybe we will. Let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 to this by liking this video and commenting down below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye y'all.